So we're out in the talk today. So today I moved out all of the starts from the greenhouse into the talk. I will be building my seed table probably today or tomorrow. Don't know, it depends on how well this goes. Because we are going to put end walls on the talk and we're going to put wiggle wire on the high tunnel. So we're going to be super busy today doing all of that. And while we're in the talk, everything is kind of just sitting there. I do need to plant these. They were tomatoes that a friend wanted me to keep for her, and then she never came by to get them. So short of letting them die, I figured I would just plant them. And I did get all of my plant pots in the shelving here so that they could be organized. So we're probably going to be taking bets on how long it stays organized because I'm not really that organized. I tend to drop things where I last used them, and that's it. In the high tunnel, all of the cabbage is amazing. I harvested broccoli yesterday and we had it in a salad along with a bunch of the lettuce that I have growing. Oh, look, a weed. So we're definitely getting stuff out of here now that everything is growing much better. The peas aren't doing too bad. These ones are hidden by a determinate tomato, well, 3 determinate tomato plants. And these ones right here, you got to look at this. Is super cute. So my peas are still producing, which is great, except for this one over here. That one's pretty much dead, but it's not shaded, so it got some serious direct sunlight. My pepper plants, remember how small they were? They are starting to grow up a little bit. I'm hoping that maybe they'll produce at least. These are the peppers that I planted out, I believe it was the beginning of June, because last year I planted out the end of May and they were stunted because of the cold weather. So I decided to wait until the beginning of June this year, and they're stunted because of the weather. So I guess damned if you do, damned if you don't. So here you go. Here's my peppers. So I guess West decided we are going to do the wiggle wire on the high tunnel first. The wiggle wire is what holds the plastic or the shade cloth onto that top hoop there, holding it in place so that the wind won't blow it completely off. Oh, it's really bright out this morning. It's going to be a hot one. It's going to be in the 90s again today. So what we want to do is put some shade cloth up to help circumvent the heat damage for the crops and at least let them grow to the point that we can harvest them before they go to seed. The hotter it is, the more they're apt to go to seed. Now my summer stuff, like the peppers and the tomatoes, they really like the heat, but everything else that's in there really needs to be shaded. So we got to put the shade cloth up soon or we're going to lose a whole lot of the crop. So that's what we're going to do today. Put the wiggle wire up. All right, here we go. So one half of the shade cloth is up, and even though it's a cloudy day, it is way cooler in here already. So today's supposed to get into the 90s. What I'm going to do is put a thermometer out here and see how cool it stays and compare that to how hot it is outside of the shade cloth. So this is going to be a fun experiment. So I'm going to fix the end down there, but other than that, I think we're done. So thanks, Wes. All right, we'll see you again next time. Bye.